Thank you so much for the opportunity to speak here today. I am here today on behalf of the entire New York congressional delegation to tell you why it is critical to protect our interest of Fort Drum. As General Townsend said, Fort Drum is good for the North Country, it's good for the state of New York, it's good for the Northeast, and it's good for our nation to face the 21st century national security challenges. Fort Drum is a critical and imperative installation to our U.S. Armed Forces because of its training facilities and capabilities, power projection, quality of life, expansibility, and geographic distribution. As we all know here today, our installation is home to the 10th Mountain Division, a light infantry division that is comprised of confident, resilient, and competent warriors. And let's give all of our brave soldiers a round of applause. It is no small testament to their capabilities that the 10th Mountain Division has been the Army's most deployed unit since 1990. Furthermore, Fort Drum's training capabilities also provide each branch of our armed forces, as well as the National Guard, with the necessary skills to rapidly deploy anywhere around the world, trained and combat ready. Hoorah. Fort Drum supports a multitude of states' armed forces. In fact, over 25,000 Reserve and National Guard soldiers train annually at Fort Drum. Our installation is capable of meeting the needs to support not only our nation's Army and Joint Forces, but also international forces in order to maintain relations and coordination with our allied nations. And Fort Drum is unique in its ability to provide training for law enforcement agencies, which include federal, New York State, county, and local entities. In addition to the national security interests that Fort Drum serves, this facility supports over 41,000 people in our North Country community each and every day, and you're seeing their outpouring of support all throughout today. Last year, Fort Drum's direct economic impact on our community was nearly $1.3 billion. Protecting this installation from any funding cuts is crucial to protecting our community, our state, and our nation. Earlier this week, I submitted for the record a letter that I led, which was signed by the entire New York congressional delegation and the 2 senators to the Secretary of Defense, Ash Carter. And one thing I've learned after 2 months in Washington is this is no small feat to get everyone in the congressional delegation. But it was important because all of us are united in standing up for Fort Drum. Our letter highlighted the importance of Fort Drum and the need for this installation to be protected from drastic cuts to our nation's military under sequestration and the Budget Control Act. And every day on the House Armed Services Committee, I stand up on behalf of our community to fight back against sequestration, which is gutting our nation's military. My colleagues and I in the New York congressional delegation are dedicated to sustaining Fort Drum, its service members and their families, by investing in the community and infrastructure in order to maintain a well-positioned and proven integral asset to our nation's forces. And just last night, you saw the historic outpouring of support when I was joined with Congressman Chris Gibson, who served in the 10th Mountain Division, Congressman John Katko, and Congressman Richard Hanna, 4 members of Congress standing up on behalf of Fort Drum. I thank you for coming here to listen to the North Country community about the significance of this important military installation, and I urge you to listen to the calls of thousands of proud North Country citizens who are asking you to protect Fort Drum. And General Townsend, Mr. McLaurin, and Colonel Rosenberg, I think after today you realize there is no better place in the nation to train our brave soldiers to climb to glory. Thank you very much.